Oh, hello there. My name is Michael Menchaca, and I would like to discuss with you my philosophy of education. Now, my philosophy starts off with me wondering about the population of this earth and how gigantic it will become by the time I'm teaching in a classroom. Now, the overpopulation and the exponential growth of the population is going to bring about a lot of new students. Too many to count, in fact. My philosophy of education would actually integrate constructivism, multiculturalism, and existentialism. Now, to me, the importance of learning actually starts off by learning about the social and the cultural aspects of the environment around you. Without knowing what you're going to be able to work with, would actually hinder any kind of connection between students and teachers. Now, I also feel that people need to be responsible for their own actions, including, but not limited to, education. Individuals have a freedom to learn what they want. Individuals have an essence that they need to fulfill and an individuality in which they can do that. And I believe that is perfect and 100% accurate, except that they still need a guide or a facilitator to get them through that journey. I also believe that students need to be engaged in their own education and their pursuit of their individual knowledges. Throughout my experiences, I have discovered many ways of accomplishing such feats as problem solving, critical thinking, and I actually liked the feeling of enjoyment, of satisfaction, of accomplishment. And I want all students to be able to feel that same emotion that I did with minimal guidance from facilitators and from teachers. I want students to feel like they did it on their own and make them feel a real high level of accomplishment within their education. I also feel, however, that a common core curriculum should be set up for all the billions of people on this earth, just so we can all have a basic level of intelligence among us all, and we can all communicate and be educated, at least on the very first level of basic knowledge. Now, I would like to use such methods as the Socratic method with questioning and building higher forms or higher levels of critical thinking in the students. But I know my methodologies that I would use would have to depend on the community I would be around and involved in. But the role of the teacher would be that of a guide, of a facilitator, and the role of the student would be that of a sponge to absorb all the information and, of course, be an active, engaged learner. Now, students will actually need to interact with one another and be able to exchange ideas amongst each other. And I think that would be the most perfect form of learning, that you can learn from another person and from another person and from another person until your knowledge is stacked and set upon with your own interests and individuality intact. I know the community hopefully would see me as part of their team, so I could be working with parents, administrators, facilitators, and of course, all the teachers that are here before me. I appreciate your time, and I hope my philosophy has shed some light on what I believe is my own personal education philosophy. Thank you.